I want to ask a question to all of America and all the Millennium idiots. Whenever they go and try to take the Bible out of America, what the fuck is going on? What?
What happened?
I turned the stove on. But anyway, I just want to know what the hell is going on. We got people coming from other countries trying to change America. Why in the hell are they worried about coming from their country to change our country? If they had it in their country so bad, and they love our country so much, don't come over here and try to change it. My kids don't want their country changed. They don't want their statues tore down. And you bunch of Millennium idiots. I call these trolls Millennium idiots because they want to take the Bibles away. They want to take all our statues down. They want to take our guns away. Okay, now, whenever I go to work, I'm not going to say the hours I work, but I work 12 hours. And my wife's sitting here for 12 hours at a time by herself with my 3-year-old and 2-year-old. And if somebody comes and tries to break in my house, and she's here by herself like they did with the woman with the cancer in Nashville, and her husband passed away with cancer, and she put the couch in front of the door, and if she would not have had that gun to shoot, they'd have came in and probably raped and killed her and took the rest of her husband's medicine. Now, what I don't understand is they're going to try to take all the assault weapons away, everything away. It's not people like me and normal people doing this crazy shit. If you look and you notice really closely, it's these kids in school that get picked on and they play these stupid games, Call of Duty. If you're a normal kid, you're going to play Call of Duty. I got 5 boys. They've never thought about anything like that. And I just don't understand what's going on in America right now. It's just crazy. They're tearing down everything that we was taught in school. Everything we was taught, they're tearing it down. Now they're talking about taking all our weapons away. Do you think the gangsters on the other side of town, you think they're going to turn in their weapons? Fuck no, they're not going to turn them in. They're going to come in, and whenever we do have martial law, you're going to have all these people coming into your house, kicking in your front door, trying to take your food, and we're all going to be sitting here without any weapons. And it's all these little Millennium idiots doing it. Trolls, like the people that troll us. I don't understand what the hell is going on with America. If you say something about the Bible, and you get on Facebook, you preach too much about the Bible, you get blocked for 30 days. What the hell is really going on? You know what I mean? I just do not understand what's going on. You know, everything I was taught in school, it's pretty much obsolete now. If you don't have a trade in learning how to fly a drone or building BMWs, you're going to, you know, I'm working right now with a guy that went to college for 15 years. He's working right beside me, pretty much shoveling dog shit, doing the exact same shit I'm doing for $15 an hour, when he should be making $100,000 a year. Donald Trump flat out said, if you're not going to college to learn how to fly a drone, build BMWs, you might as well not even go. Because it even shows everybody graduating in college, throwing their hats off. And then it shows 10 years later, them putting on a McDonald's hat. So I don't know, it's not doing no good going to college anymore. These Millennium idiots is tearing up America. They're just messing America up, tearing down our statues. They think the rebel flag stands for the KKK. How smart are they? They're that freaking stupid. You know, I've got a mixed sister, and I've got a dad that is black. He's my stepdad. I call him my dad. He raised me. And, you know, I'm just finding it really amazing right now. Everything I'm seeing right now on TV, everything I see on Facebook. You know, it's awesome you kids are getting rich on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But everything I ever had, I had to pay for it. I had to work for it. I couldn't get on YouTube and say something. I couldn't go jump off a tree and break my arm or do something like that and get rich go get me a $50,000 truck and then crash it into a tree and go buy me another one the next day. No, it don't work that way. You know, I see why Ryan Upchurch got famous. He's a freaking old soul, man. That dude can do absolutely anything, man. That guy can sing alternative, rap, country rap. He can sing rock and roll. Man, that dude, trolls down there mess with him. He will troll them so bad, they don't even want to mess with him no more. But the bad thing about America is right now, they're taking everything that we was taught in school and they're pretty much just smashing it up and throwing it away. So we sat in school for 8 hours each day, the 80s kids and the 90s kids, for absolutely no reason. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about this kid right here, my daughter, and I'm worried about that boy right there. I'm worried about my 16-year-old, I'm worried about my 13-year-old, and my 20-year-old growing up in this fucked up world. Yeah, I moved up here in the country to get the fuck away from all that shit, because it's getting worse and worse. I was riding through Cookville the other day. They're holding up signs. Moms are not putting up with this no more. Putting up with what? It's your crazy kids going out here and shooting up the schools. Not my crazy kids. My kids ain't crazy. My kids play those video games every day. They're never, my kids won't even touch a gun. They will not even pick a gun up. They will not even try to shoot a gun because they see all these school shootings. It's only the crazy ones. And you parents know if your kids are crazy or not. Now, I'm not talking about ADHD crazy. I'm not talking about hyperactive crazy. I'm talking about the kids that don't come out and talk to their parents and they stay in their bedroom 24/7. And if they don't get what they want to, they smash all the windows out. That's the crazy kids. And you need to get the Social Security out so them know they're crazy so they cannot get a gun. And you also need to keep the guns out of the house if you know your kid's crazy. I blame the parents for this shit. I don't blame the kids. I blame the fucking parents. Because if I know my kids are not right in the head, these two, they're not going to be around no gun to go into a school and shoot it up. They need to stop charging the kids and start charging the fucking parents because they're fucking morons. Because they don't know how to bust their fucking kids' ass. These kids right here, they do something wrong, they're getting their butt busted, and I don't care what anyone says. My kids are going to get raised the same way I got raised. They're going to get their butts busted. That's Princess Taterbug. And I will whoop her just like I whoop her brother. But her brother knows to take care of her. It's these Millennium kids ruining America. And then you got these people coming from other countries. They hate their country so bad, they're leaving their country to come to this country. And then they try to change our country. What the hell is going on? Man, I'm like blown away right now. Everything that I sat in school and I was taught is being tore down. And you guys think the rebel flag means the fucking Aryan nation? It does not fucking mean that. Do you know how many black people fought in that war? We've even had black people on Facebook telling you it don't stand for that. If you do not talk about racism, there is no such thing as racism. No one in this century has ever owned a slave. No one's ever owned a slave since, the 1800s? What the fuck? And now they're saying that the rich people need to give a part of their land to the black people. What the crap are y'all talking about? You guys were not slaves. You guys go out and get a job just like we have to get a job. I'm working one of the shittiest jobs in the world right now, but I'm doing it for my fucking, them three right there, and my other three kids. I just don't understand what's going on in America right now. It's crazy, it's nuts. Don't talk about racism. Racism doesn't exist. It's done, it's over with. It's about to be 2020. Donald Trump's gonna win again. Don't care how many people hates it. Time travelers done told us this. He's gonna win. It's a fact. Get mad. I don't care. It's gonna happen.
She likes that, Daddy.
I know she does. You like your bubbles? Yeah. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what you do. I know I'm gonna get an automatic 5 thumbs down. Been like that for the last 3 years because I was on Top Buzz and I was making like $1,800, sometimes $2,800 a month. And then they got to where they started hating us. I don't know why these 5 people got in there and made big fat lies on me. I don't even freaking know they're from a different country. And now I get 5 thumbs down every time I make a post on YouTube. I don't care. I make these posts, you know why? Because I can go back and look at these posts when I'm 30 and 40 years old of my kids. But right now, I can tell you right now, it's getting ready to get worse. It's getting ready to get a lot worse. When they come door to door and start taking guns, that's when martial law is going to break out. And not only that, we're going to have a fucking civil war. And when the civil war happens, we're going to have a world war. It's all getting ready to come. We're at the biblical end. It's coming. Biblical ends is coming. I want to ask you guys right now. You remember we used to catch those little bees in a 20-ounce bottle and you run up to your friend and you hold it up to him and let the bees sting them? How many honeybees have you guys seen flying around this year?
Well, I've got stung by 4 of them.
My wife got stung by 4, but you don't never hardly see a honeybee anymore. Extinct. When the honeybees go extinct,
Hey,
we all
why
die.
did they stop in front of our house?
Why they stop in front of our house? Probably because they're nosy motherfuckers.
Charlie!
But you know, I just don't understand. All these Millennium idiots are actually. We've got a kid right now that, what, 18 years old? He's pretty much telling the White House what to do. He's pretty much telling everybody what to do. He's not even 21 years old yet. He couldn't. Man, this is freaking nuts. America is going straight down the fucking drain. And they're saying automatic weapons, they're going to start taking them away. Why? Because a couple of idiots went out and shot up a couple of schools because their parents were fucking morons. They knew their kid was fucked up in the head before they done it. I'll probably get blocked on YouTube because of this. But you know what? Nobody follows me anyway, so I don't give a shit. But it was the parents' fault. It wasn't that kid's fault. They knew their kid wasn't right from the start. They shouldn't have never had guns in the house. If they did have guns in the house, they should have had them locked up where their kids couldn't get to them. This is all a big setup by the government. Like the time traveler told us, he plainly told us Donald Trump was going to be president in 2020, and he will be president again in 2020. Time travel is real. If you don't believe me, Google it. Look up 1960, the woman walking with a cell phone in the 1960s. She's walking down a sidewalk, and someone had took a picture of her. She had a flip phone in her hand. They didn't even exist. Pagers didn't even exist. Look up the soccer player getting an interview at the airport, and the woman right behind on CNN, right behind while she's interviewing the guy on the soccer, about the soccer. He's a famous soccer player. While she was interviewing him, the woman at the luggage thing just disappeared. Look it up on CNN. The soccer player, the woman that disappeared in the airport. These are time travelers. We've had them since the 1960s, probably the 1950s. It's a 100% fact Donald Trump's going to win 2020. The only real motherfucker I've really seen on here is Ryan Upchurch. And I'm telling you right now, these Millennium idiots is fucking it up for everyone. And they're kids. Why the fuck are we listening to them? Why are we listening to these fucking idiots? I don't know. I don't know why we're listening to them. But your best bet's get you a bunker and crawl the fuck up in it, because we're about to go to war. We're about to go to Civil War first, because when they go door to door, when they come door to door to take people's guns down south, they ain't gonna go for it. They're gonna fight back. It's gonna be a civil war, then it's gonna be a world war. We're at the biblical end right now. Look, normally every year you see honeybees flying everywhere. I used to catch them with 20-ounce bottles and hold them up against my friends and sting them. I used to hold them up against me and sting me. I think I've seen 4 honeybees this year. They go extinct, we go extinct. These freaking Millennium idiots, they're stupid. They want to take all the guns away. Do you think the gangsters on the other side of town, you think they're going to turn in their guns? Do you think the people that know how to make guns, you think they're going to turn in their guns? Fuck no. We're going to be sitting here without guns, and then that's when people are going to start coming in our fucking houses, and I'm going to be stuck sitting, they think I'm going to be sitting there stuck watching my wife getting raped and getting our food stolen. Hell no, I'm going to kill the motherfuckers that come to my house try to take my food. But it's coming. You watch and see. You keep following these fucking trolls, keep listening to these fucking Millennium idiots and these damn Democrats. They ain't doing nothing but ruining America. And we got all these people that want to come to America so bad because their country's so fucking bad. But as soon as they get over here, they try to change our country. If you don't like your country, don't come to our country and try to fucking change it. Leave our country the fuck alone. Don't understand it.